Hello, everybody. Hope you had a good Memorial Day. I did not plan on doing a video today, but there is some breaking news, and I just wanted to get it out there to y'all. You may have heard about this, but if not, there was just in not too long ago, there was news about a cyber attack that has shut down a global meat processing plant. It says this is an article out of Australia, ABC News Radio. This is the world's largest meat processing company, JBS Foods, has fallen victim to cyber attacks that have shut down production around the world, including Australia. It looks like they have processing facilities also in North and South America, Brazil, and Canada. So they are, looks like a global outfit here. So it says the company's information systems were targeted, and at this point, nobody knows the extent of the damage that is being done. But it sounds like another ransomware kind of attack, similar to what happened with the pipeline earlier in the month, last month. It said it could be a day. As far as this one, it could be a day, it could be a week, it could be multiple weeks. The longer it goes on, the worse the situation in terms of supply and disruption. Now, it just says meat processing. It could be all kinds of meat, but it talks a little bit more about beef here than the others. But it did say that JBS was the biggest company in the world for beef, chicken, and pork, and the significance of the attack should not be underestimated. It says, what else? I'll put the link to this article down in the description on my video here, but it did say, it was an official that says that if the stoppage lasts multiple days, cattle would likely be returned to paddocks, feedlots, or adjustment. Not sure what that means, but this will create logistical problems right up and down the supply chain, he said. It's going to put enormous hardships on JBS operations. And according to this official, every step of processing is now down. That's significant. It says cattle get entered into the system to be processed, he said. When those cuts are in a box, computers print tickets with barcodes for those cuts, and I think all of those systems have been affected by this. So it sounds like this is affecting every part of processing from the very beginning, from just getting the cattle where they need to be, to actually processed, to boxed up, to where, and then placed to where they're going to eventually go to. So, you know, didn't think you'd get through a holiday without something else happening, did you? It always seems to happen on a weekend or during a holiday when people are distracted. Is it coincidence? I don't know. Is it coincidence that this is happening again? You know, it seems like there's been a push anyway to kind of strain the meat supply and get us away from meat. A lot of people are talking about that. You know, I'm not typically a conspiracy kind of guy, but you know, there seems to be a pattern here, but you know, I'm open-minded too. You know, is it a real cyber attack? We don't know for sure. That's what they're saying here. So, and if it is, how long? How long will it go on? You know, this is all the information I can find so far on it. Of course, we'll have to watch this, but you know, this is coming when we already have a strained supply chain on meat. You know, it seems, you know, we've talked about this before, and a lot of other folks are talking about this, but already seems like there are shortages out there, and not necessarily as much on beef, but I know on chicken for sure. We've heard about that, you know, how the chicken wings are in short supply, just chicken in general, the processed chicken. I know when I was at the store, I've been to a couple of stores this weekend, and I did notice the beef was okay as far as stocked, not as much as usual, but the chicken definitely looked a lot thinner. I mean, there was some boneless chicken, boneless, skinless breasts, and just a few other cuts of chicken out there. But so it was out there, but it was spread out. I mean, they had it trying to fill the space on the counters to where they usually have it stacked 2, 3 deep. They just had one level of it just kind of spread all out, and so it was not near as much as usual. And that was across 2 big stores here in my area, the same. So not as much to choose from, a lot less of it. So now we have this happen, and this will strain it much more. Even a couple of days, I would think, could really make a big kink in this. So if you see sales out there, if you see sales, even so there may be some sales still going on from the holiday here on meat. You might want to go grab it while you can. I know I grabbed some from Publix a couple of days ago that was part of a Memorial Day sale, and it was a decent sale, and I went in and grabbed some of that. But heck, I might go out tomorrow and grab more. I think I will. I'm going to check it out at least. Definitely going to check it out. So it's just an interesting the timing of this. I don't know what to think there. Although the only thing I know is that we're going to see less of this stuff, and it's something we need to be preparing for, and we're just going to see this. This is what we need to be expecting. We'll see how this plays out over the next couple of days, and it makes me think, what else? I mean, we had the pipeline before this. Now this is on meat processing, so now it's food. It was gasoline. We've been talking about it. What's next? Is it going to be something other food related? And it also makes me think, what else is going on here behind it? In the bigger picture, we've heard that the feed, the corn and the feed, the price of all that has gone up so much. So it's putting the hardship on the farmers and who are raising the cattle. So is this all connected? Is it all interconnected globally? Is it just coincidence? A lot of questions there. I don't know for sure. I'd like to get your comments, your feedback. You guys always have some interesting comments and a lot of knowledge out there. I appreciate that. So let me know what you're seeing too in your area. If you went out shopping this weekend and tried to find some deals, what did you find? Is it getting a little less? Was it stocked pretty well? Sometimes it depends on where you're going and the timing, when they're stocking it. So I'm going to go tomorrow, I believe, and see what I can find out there, just because I'm curious too, in the next couple of days especially. So we'll follow the story and see what happens, if we can glean any more details. This is all I could find right now. But anyway, I've gone on enough right now. I'll let you get back. I'll let you go. But anyway, have a good wrap up to your holiday. God bless. See you soon.